are going to talk about another phishing tool. This tool is called as zphisher. This was updated a couple of years ago, but this is still a good tool to use if you want to quickly try your hands on how phishing works. And this is a very good idea. This is a very good tool for learning about phishing. So there are multiple ways which are given here for installation. For example, you can clone it from Git and then just run the bash script to run this, or you can download the package and then run it from there, or you can open it in Google Cloud Shell and run it there, or you can get the latest dev file which you can just install with apt install or dpkg install. But the best thing that we can do is basically run it with Docker. So I have Docker installed on my Kali system, and we will be using Docker to run this tool. Now let's start it. So the command that we need to run is basically docker run --rm. This is to remove the container once we exit the container, and -it is for interactive terminal. So we will run the same command. I will remove bash from here, and it is going to update few things before it starts off. And we will have to just wait for it to install these tools so that it can start up. And just a few seconds, it should be done installing local expose as well, and then we can get into the container and see how the tool works. It's taking a little bit more than expected, but it should be done quite quickly. So let's wait for a few more seconds for local expose to get done. Okay, so now local expose is installed and Cloud Ready is also installed, and then you get a menu where you can see there are 35 sites that you can basically impersonate. So let's go with anything. Let's go with LinkedIn once, and then let's say 03. Do you want a custom port? We will just press enter for no. It will initialize this. It will start up a server. It will need a token. I don't have a token, and I don't want to create a account on local expose, so I will actually use Cloudflare ID, and I will just give Cloudflare ID, and then again no. It will launch Cloudflare ID, and hopefully it should not require a token here. If it does, then I'll go to localhost. Do you change to mask URL? No, I don't want to change anything. I just want to show how this works. Okay, so now this works, and it gives me 3 links, out of which the second one is not even visible, so we can't use it. But if we click on the first one, it doesn't take me anywhere. If we click on the first one, last time I clicked on the third one, this takes me to the LinkedIn page, and we can give our email or phone here. Let's give 111 and password is 987654321, and I will press sign in. And it says it could be a suspected phishing site. It could be because of the VPN I am using or whatever, but that's fine. We have already got the IP address, but the form was not submitted, so we didn't get the form details for this. Now let's try another one. Let's see if we can do another one, and that works. So as you can understand, these are free and open source solutions, so sometimes the first one might not work and it might get blocked and so on and so forth. So you might have to try a couple of times to ensure that it works for the victim you are sending it this to. But don't use it for unethical purposes. This is only for learning purposes to show you how phishing works and how you can basically create a phishing page and learn about phishing. Okay. Again, we are waiting for local expose to get installed. Okay, this could happen once in a while. I wanted to show this also to you. So when you run, it might say that error occurred while downloading localx. So what you can do is just add bash at the end of this command and you will get into a container which is running zphisher. So if you see, we have the zphisher script here and we can run it from here. Let's quickly check if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll show you how to fix it. If it works still, I will go ahead and show you how to fix this. Basically, you can just say that I don't want to install local expose and continue. And it will continue with using localhost or Cloudflare to install and forward the traffic the way you want it. Right. So let's wait for again local expose to either fail or get installed, and once it's installed or failed, then we can see the next steps. And it should not take a lot of time, probably another 10 seconds, 15 seconds to install local expose. The other benefit of using it like this is that now this is a permanent Docker container for you. You can keep starting it again and again and it will not install the tools again and again. Let's try 24. Okay, this doesn't work. Backspace doesn't work here, so you will have to be decisive about which number you want to type. And I will just say 24. And we will again say Cloudflare. No, I don't want to change anything. Setting up the server, it will launch Cloudflare. And again, it will give us a try Cloudflare link. Once I say no, again, the second link is generally never complete here. I don't know why. Similarly, the third link is half link. I don't know why it doesn't come after this ampersand. But the first link is generally the complete link. So we can click on open link. Again, it will show the Dropbox page. We can give my username as Amit and 987654321 as password and see what happens now. It needs a mail ID, so I will say example.com. And as you can see, here it goes to dropbox.com/forgot as if the user forgot his password or mistyped his password and he is asked to enter the email and password again. But in the background, we have got the victim's IP address and the account username and password that he has typed. And this is how phishing works. And just to show you, if I control C this, if just in case the localx doesn't work for you and it is giving you issue in downloading, the way we saw once, then what you can do is just open this in VI or Nano or whatever file you like, come to this and come to local expose, install local expose line, just comment this out and you are done. Now when you run this, it will just check that everything is installed and continue with its life. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you.